Hello, ladies and gents, and monsters and whatevers, and welcome to Next Big Singer! That's right, darlings. We're searching the globe for the top singers to see who will become a gazillionaire. I'm your host, Zalia Zebra, or Z cubed for short. And now let me welcome our judges. She's that sweetheart of sweethearts, Hannah the guinea pig.
I want everyone to give it their all today.
Next judge, it's that sharp-tongued pirate of the puppet and Pokemon seas, Lashing Eye Lucy.
As someone who sings terribly, I know bad singing better than anyone. Just listen. Oh no! Let it go! Let it go!
And our last judge, the critic to end all critics, Snickers McDoodlepuff.
You laugh at my name now. We will see what this year's contestants think of themselves. I'm not anticipating anything great.
With that, let's hear our auditions.
It's fergalicious, so delicious, but I ain't promiscuous.
And go with me to my father's house.
I'd rather be shiny like a treasure from a sunken pirate wreck. Scrub the deck and make.
At night, when the lake is a mirror and the moon rides the waves.
Chester, what is this? Oh, well, this week's lesson is about the book of Psalms.
So, why is there a singing contest happening in my apartment?
Well, Psalms are songs. So, singing. And Shelter's been playing David, so I'm gonna have Shelter do a big number at the end. Oh, okay. That explains then why he wanted me to go and pick up 10 boxes of crackers and 3 jars of peanut butter so he can live comfortably in the closet without ever having to leave for the rest of his life. Wait, what? Shelter, please come out. There's no reason to be scared. We'll tell Snickers to tone down his bad critiques. I don't care. Playing the clarinet once a year is okay, but singing a whole psalm is too much. Though it'll be all right. There are long psalms and short psalms. Chester, what psalm did you want him to sing? Well, it's short. Kind of. No way, I'm not doing it. Oh, come on, Shelter. No, this is crazy. I can't. I won't. What won't you do? Bambi, you were here the whole time?
Well, yeah, I was just reading. There's some sort of singing contest happening outside.
I know.
Little wet behind the ears, eh?
Chester wants me to sing Psalm 23 for the big finale, but I don't even know what Psalm 23 is about.
Well, psalms are songs, right?
Yeah.
And songs help express feelings. We get all kinds of feelings: happiness, sadness, anger, fear, disgust.
Yeah, we covered fear when we talked about David and Goliath.
Well, what do you do when you feel strongly about something?
I hide in my shell and scream.
Okay, what about after that?
Oh, I go play my clarinet.
So you find a way to get out or express how you're feeling in that moment.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point of the Psalms. Now, this psalm in particular, Psalm 23, it's a pretty popular one, especially the first verse of "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want."
But shepherds take care of sheep.
I'm not a sheep, I'm an armadillo. Oh, it's just a figure of speech, Shelter.
Huh? It means it's supposed to help explain the situation.
Right. You mentioned that the shepherd takes care of the sheep. If this psalm is comparing God to the shepherd, that means that God is always taking care of us and watching out for us.
But aren't sheep not that bright? I saw a sheep try to eat a porridge maker once. That was in Wallace and Gromit.
Well, that's something to think about then. You might say that large groups of people often think like sheep because they are all pressured by others around them to do the same thing. That's how online viral trends happen.
That's why it's important to turn to God. He is the shepherd that keeps us grounded, especially when things get tough. That's the the message of this song, which is why I want to do it.
Well, what do you say, Shelter? Want to give singing the psalm a try?
I don't know. This one is pretty deep and intense.
It is. But there's a lot of intense things happening right now. I think it's a good one for people to hear.
Oh, I wish I could just play it on my clarinet instead of having to sing it.
Actually, that gives me an idea.
Really?
Come here. What we're gonna do.
This just in, darlings, our last performance today. It's a duet of Bambi and Shelter, playing Psalm 23 in the tune of a Renaissance song. What is Renaissance? Can someone look up who Renaissance is?
The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me through the dark valley. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Oh, that was lovely. Judges?
Is he crying?
I think we have a winner, darlings. Nothing compares to the powerful words of a song. And with that, we end this episode of Next Big Singer. I am your host, Zalia, and don't be expecting another episode. This was a one-time thing. Ta-ta!